Hey everybody, it's me Philip and welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm gonna show you, I got a package here from a website called minifigures or I don't know what it's called in in English, but in Swedish it's called minifigure.se, which is it's like Bricklink but Swedish, and they sell minifigures and pieces, and yeah, it's a good website, but sometimes it can be a little bit overpriced, but yeah. And the best part about this is that the minifigures that they have are all sealed. They are all sealed, so I guess that's kind of worth it for the price. And if I sound a little bit rugged, or like my voice is a little bit deep or husky, I know that's a dog, but that's just because that yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, but it's no problem. So I guess, and the thing that I bought in here is a minifigure that I've been wanting since like I was a kid. Like we're talking like when I was like 7 years old. I wanted this minifigure, but I couldn't get the chance because I don't even think minifigure.se existed, and my mom and I didn't know that we could buy stuff from these websites and stuff. So yeah, it's going to be a surprise when you see the figure, but it's in this package. Oh yeah, here it is. Here's the manual. Yeah, you can see it says minifigure. That, yeah, and then it says, I think I'm going to censor that just because I don't want you guys to know what my address is, and the minifigure is in here. You can probably see it. So, and I'm covering my thumb because there's actually a picture of the minifig. So yeah, I'm just gonna flip it. I'm just gonna move it like this. Here it is. You guys see what that is? Do you guys know what this is? It's the lizard suit guy. It's the lizard suit guy. You can see his face down there. I don't know if it's gonna focus because, yeah, but you can see that it's here. I think I'm gonna, the light is a little bit, okay, so here it is. We're gonna open the bag, or the zip bag. So the first thing I can see here is before we dive into the minifigure, I just want to check out this. This is the instruction manual piece, or yeah, this is series 5, I think. I think that's when this debuted. Does it say, like, yeah, look at this. Here's every figure from this lineup. I don't know why, but it gives me nostalgia. I haven't bought any figure from this, but I don't know why it's giving me nostalgia. I think it's just because of YouTube, because I've seen a lot of these figures on YouTube. This character I've seen on YouTube, like for stop motions. You as well. I know you were in the, I know a lot of these characters are in the Lego City Undercover game, so that's basically where I know that they are from. And yeah, you can see that it says Series 5 up there. Does it say anything about the year, like when this was produced? That would be cool. That would be cool if you can just see like which year this was made. I know that Lego does that. There, look at that. I don't know if it's gonna zoom. It's a little, hey, wait, there we go. Sorry for the camera shake, but there, 2011, the same the same year I was born. I was born the same year as this. That's sick. But yeah, stop talking about that. Here we got the minifigure. I'm super hyped for this. So okay, we just get the boring stuff out of the way. So here we have the base plate, you know. I'm gonna pull out these figure parts, and here they are. How do you assemble this? Okay, let's. It's a little tight. Let's move the hands like that. Now I'm gonna attach the iconic tail, then attach the iconic head, I guess. The thing I don't like about this figure is because if you remember that gorilla suit guy, he had like, sweat on his face. The thing I don't like about this one is that he doesn't have sweat on him. I think that would made it more, realistic. Then we got the head. There we go. Here it is. The lizard suit guy. We can put him on the base plate. Here he is. Cooler than ever. You're not probably wondering, why did you buy this figure? Well, about a month ago, like about some weeks maybe, I don't know, I posted this guy, which is a custom lizard suit guy. But this custom was, I bought like a fake, I think this was like a fake Lego one. It was pretty cheap, and I painted it black and gave it white spikes and stuff to make it look more like Godzilla. And I think that's super cool. So here we have I think that's cool. The problem I don't like about this is because I don't really like custom figures that much, but it looks pretty sick next to Godzilla. And yeah, this figure is neat, and I'm thinking about making this is going to be a little bit of a secret, but I'm gonna make a stop motion about Godzilla, and then I'm gonna use this figure. I'm also thinking about buying, or not buying, but maybe I can use this for like a lizard from Spider-Man for this custom, like for this minifigure, maybe. But since this isn't really Godzilla because of the head inside, it's a human. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take away the head. Take away the head from my custom. It's actually a Venom head that's just flipped over. Then I'm gonna put you on. Look at that. Now he has a black mouth, and that looks sick. That looks like a real Godzilla. I also want to get I also was thinking of getting the Donkey Kong, or like not the Donkey Kong. But I was thinking about getting the gorilla suit guy to make King Kong. That would be sick. And I was also thinking about getting the dinosaur suits, the T-Rex, the Triceratops, and the pterodactyl. I was thinking of using the pterodactyl and Triceratops for Anguirus and Rodan from Godzilla. And I don't know how I'm going to make Mothra. I was thinking of using the fly suit for Mothra. Maybe that would be a little bit too weird. I would probably make like a custom built version of her just to make it more iconic. And then I was thinking of how to make what is he called? King Ghidorah. I don't really know how I'm supposed to make King Ghidorah in Lego, like, because how am I supposed to fit 3 heads on like one body? So I was thinking of buying the dragon suit guy and like buy 3 of them and just like maybe like mix and match them so I can make it look like they have 3 heads. So yeah, But that was a little review of this like one of my favorite minifigures. If you want to see more of this type of content that I just like, that I buy like my favorite figures, or like my most wanted figures in Lego, comment down below if I should, you know, continue doing that. It's probably gonna get a little bit expensive, but hey, if you like it, I really want to do it, because when people like stuff that I'm doing, I get so like what it's called, like I get so like a lot of hope that I can actually make these videos, and like it gives me, you know, a thing to know that you guys like my videos. And yeah, comment also down below what you think of my custom Godzilla figure, but I think the green one is more iconic and would probably still fit as a Godzilla minifigure. But now we have them. So yeah, that's the video. Hope you like it, and yeah, subscribe if you haven't. You don't need to, but it would help the channel very much. So yeah, bye. Wait, can I? That looks so goofy. Like from the top like that, it doesn't even look like it. It looks weird. Okay, yep, but okay, I'm gonna stop now. Bye.